Hey guys, yeah, I wanted to tell you a bit about the stand that we use underneath our aquariums. So you can right now see actually the whole stand. We have 80 to 80 mil legs on it, and they take quite a bit. So this one leg will take 1,000 kilos, so a ton of weight. But the main thing you need to look at when you have a tank stand is to be able to reach inside as good as possible. So there's some people having their stands, actually the aquarium are built on a stand, but then the pipes and all the pipe work goes underneath into the cellar, for example, right? So we had that, I had that in my first aquariums. I had the filter in the cellar. Makes it easy, you can go down there, you can clean up everything, it's really easy, and it's not loud too, it's quite, there's no pumps upstairs and just a few bit of pumps that were required in the tank. It's a good solution, but not everybody has a cellar. So we don't have a cellar here. Australians, Americans often do not have cellars in the house. So we kind of, Europeans often have like a cellar, but depends. Like also there, you don't want to drill a hole through the roof, to the concrete and get to it. So it's kind of a good way to have everything sorted underneath. I like that situation. So having everything boxed up underneath, and that's when you need to think about the stand a bit more, because you want, like I'll see here possibly, I'll just take it down here. So you see we have just 6 legs, right? Here, see that? No, oh wait, I'm gonna try to show it to you. So you can see that we have 3 legs on this side, and then we'll have 3 legs on the other side, right? So that said, if you want to do this, you need to have a very strong bearer to carry the weight of the aquarium, right? This aquarium is not very heavy, because it's acrylic, so the aquarium itself is not too heavy, but when you fill it with water, it's quite a bit of weight, right? So what is really important is that beam here, right? So when you have that beam, it will take all the weight and get it into the legs, right? So as thicker this beam is 120 mil, so it's thicker than the legs. But it's very important so it's not bending, right? And it's taking all the power, all the weight into the legs and then transferred into the bottom. So it's not that hard. As thicker you get it, as more opening you get, and that's why we choose a 120. So we wanted to have everything here open, right? So you can handle the filter better. That's why we did it. And that's what you need to think about when you kind of build an aquarium stand. So how much space you'll have as an opening is the main thing, because you want to get your filter out, you want to get easily to your skimmer, get it out, wash it, sometimes just clean it up. And all this stuff is easier when your opening is bigger. So when you open up the door, you have a lot of space, you get in there. There's a lot of stands gone with less thick profile, or even welded ones. We had like welded, I had welded stainless steel stands, but the problem is if you go less in thickness of that profile, then you end up building like you need a lot of more legs, right? So you end up having a middle brace here going down, and then you end up having not that much space, not that wide opening. And that's a really important thing, because you will never be able to change that anymore, right? So in the beginning, the place of the aquarium, the stand of the aquarium, that's a very important thing for you. Always think about it a bit more, because afterwards, it's not possible to change it. You can't take anything out. That's too hard, too dangerous, so you won't do it, okay? That's about a stand. Yeah, like I say, all aluminium will never rust, so it's already coated, or you would say it's already oxidized, so it's already rusted, and it looks like that, so it will stay like that. That's really, really good. I love that about aluminium with seawater. A lot of boats, a lot of stuff on aluminium, it's cheaper than stainless steel. It's not that strong, so you need a bit more, but it still works the best for us, especially Australia. a lot of aluminium, so that's quite good. Yeah, so think about it. If you have any questions, give it a shout. But that's actually everything about the stand. It's a profile you can buy, you know, that's, this is an item profile it's called, but there's many Bosch profiles like that out there, and you screw them together. It's like Lego, it's super easy. Okay, so everything you want to know about this, just give it a shout. I'll do another video if you want. I'll show you how you connect them if you want, whatever. Just let us know, and yeah, see you in the next video. Take care, guys.